6ix9ine was arrested by the Palm County Sheriff's Office Wednesday night. Jail records show Hernandez, 27, was booked just after 9 p.m. on a charge of failure to appear. He was released from jail early Thursday morning on a $2,000 bond. A traffic citation was issued to 6ix9ine on June 11th after he was pulled over for allegedly driving 136 miles an hour in a Lamborghini on Florida's Turnpike. Jeez, boy. A Florida Highway Patrol trooper pulled him over and cited him for not having proof of insurance and operating an unregistered vehicle. This thing ain't got no insurance. 6ix9ine was required to appear in court due to excessive speed citation. However, he allegedly failed to attend his arraignment, leading to a judge to issue an arrest warrant. That's not gangster. This nigga went to jail for a traffic court, not going to traffic court.
Yo, he went because he missed
race whites. Yeah, sounds right.
Nah,
They just be putting that.
Yeah,
for
what you think he really went to jail for? Like, if y'all, you know what I'm saying?
I think he went to jail because he missed court for the other case.
I'm thinking it's violating probation or some shit, or you know what I'm saying? Gotta be something where it's like, because I don't think he out doing any type of crimes unless he got in a fight with his girl, some domestic shit.
Oh yeah, I thought it was failure to appear to court.
That's what they said. Go back.
Oh no, that was in June. No, that was in June.
Yeah, right now we don't know why he just got arrested recently.
Okay.
He got.
A traffic citation was issued to 6ix9ine on June 11th that he was pulled over. All right, so yeah. So right now the charges are still unknown as of why he just got arrested, but I doubt 6ix9ine out here doing any more crimes unless him and his girl probably got like a domestic some shit. Unless I can see him and his girl getting into it. Other than that, he probably missed court. What you think?
Yeah, that's what it says. I don't know if that bottom said.
I think
6ix9ine was required to appear in court due to excessive speed citation.
And if it's not because he missed. And if it's not because he missed court, it's definitely gonna.
Oh yeah, so it was because he had an arrest warrant.
Yeah, he failed to appear, leading to a judge to issue an arrest warrant. So it's because he failed to show up for the traffic ticket. Is that true?
Nah, he's an idiot.
That's whack, bro.
How y'all feel about the song he just dropped? You feel like the song, like, was it worth the $1 million?
Oh, I actually didn't listen to it. Nah,
that's crazy.
That song was it was here today and gone tomorrow. Like it had no. And I don't know what it is. Maybe I think 6ix9ine. Like I ain't gonna lie. If I was 6ix9ine, I would have just dropped a drill song.
Like dissing?
Yeah,
like I mean like the beat, like drill beats, like the way New York actually sounds right now.
Yeah.
I think he's too outdated. Like the music he dropped sounds like 2018.
Yeah, low key.
And it's like 5 years later. It's like New York sounds completely different.
Yeah, he need a ghostwriter or something because he got
a good voice. One, Tribe Drew.
Does he?
He needs to get a new one. He
needs
to get a drill
man.
rapper. Like yo, let me get one of these young C Blue or somebody to come write my lyrics.
Little ass mustache.
I'm interested to see if they try to work the song anymore. Cause you spend $1 million on the feature, you probably gonna have to spend at least $1 million on, you know what I'm saying, on promoting it.
I think the song opens doors for him to work with other artists. Cause I don't think it was. I think they leveraged it more like, yo, Kodak would work with us. Who's more hooded than like? Because even Young and Ace came out and was like, yo, I'll do a song with 6ix9ine if they pay me. It's all business. Like Kodak Black was like the. You know when they be like the cowboy goes over first or something?
Yeah,
I don't
like
know what the saying is, but
Indian,
like a pioneer.
Yeah. I feel like that too, though. I feel like Kodak really just like kind of helped him because now he gonna be trying to pay everybody for a feature.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. When I seen this, my first reaction, I swear to God, was pray for the streets, man.
Yeah, because he's gonna talk somebody.
Pray for the streets, man. Then I got him again.
No, it's for like a traffic ticket or something. Yeah, he's good.
And listen, bro. Traffic ticket or not, bro, I felt like every street nigga was saying free this nigga ASAP. Right?
Yeah, he get
right?
Nah, I don't think they.
Bro, every hood nigga was saying free this nigga 6ix9ine ASAP.
I feel you.
Bro, listen, bro.
You
leave him there long enough.
He's telling.
Bro, he was with 6ix9ine. Oh, sorry. With Kodak all day filming.
Oh, he knows some shit.
Man, nah. Oh. And then too, this mugshot and the arrest report proves what I've been saying for a lot of time.
What you been saying?
That in regards to certain, again, in regards to certain Hispanic people and the N-word, the system identifies them as white.
Yeah, like a lot
Cops see them as white.
Yeah, a lot of them will like switch back and forth depending on what you like. If they're trying to get an actor, if they put that shit on a resume, they'll slam put white down on that motherfucker.
But hey, guess what though?
Yeah.
and he says the N-word more than most rappers.
Yeah,
Right?
That's true.
So hence, if Hispanics can switch back and forth from white to being Latina or Latino, right? Yeah, right. Then how do they have like any type of an ownership and over that word, right? When one, bro, like
Well, I don't think they have ownership. I think we lent it to them or whatever, and we
let them say it because we don't.
It's fine, and it's plus, you know what I mean. I feel like them switching to white when it's convenient, like that's kind of finessing the system, which they kind of had to, you know what I mean.
No,
you gotta do what you gotta do to
I
survive.
don't mind finessing.
There's
the
no
system,
switching though. And see,
I don't think he identifies as white. I'm saying when the system asks or when somebody calls, you know what I'm saying?
No,
when the feds ask him, he's like, yeah, I'm a white man. Yes, sir. Like, I don't, that's fine, bro.
When I say like there is no switching, us as black folks, we don't have the luxury of choosing an identity.
Mulattoes
facts,
do.
bro.
Right? Who?
Like mulattoes.
She's viewed as a
they
black
still
woman.
look black, yeah.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking my fault. I'm talking about like
light-skinned people.
like
nah,
black and white people, like mixed people.
Nah.
No.
They do, because it's like Drake or like a J. Cole. They could do
No,
that.
hell no. Drake, no. Listen, bro.
Drake could go for like
You look at Drake, you think black. You feel me? Right?
So.
Black or other. J. Cole, black, right? But guess what? When we look
What
at
about Logic?
yes, white, feel me? Right? White, right?
Well, he's black.
No, wait, though, right? That's my thing, though, right? Is there's no switching, right? Is how society views you. Meaning, if a cop sees you and he thinks white, you're gonna be treated and given.
Mariah Carey,
she's being seen as white by cops, right? There's no switching back and forth, right?
but she's black.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
I understand. Yeah, just
yes,
yeah.
but they view you as white, so hence you get the privileges that come with that, right? So hence,
Tiger Woods.
she's seen as black.
Halle Berry.
She's seen as black. Yeah, right. Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
right. Feel me? Right? There's no switching back and forth. It's either you are oppressed or you get privileges.
Rachel Dozer.
She's seen as a white woman, right? Right. But ain't no but, right? But
I don't think it's that cut and dry, bro. It's either you get oppressed or you don't. It's like sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know who that is, right?
Certain people have to deal with certain shit, bro.
No, man. Thing is this though, right? When it comes to certain Hispanics, right? They don't get it's like it's no switching back and forth. They are seen and viewed and treated as a white man in society, but guess what? They still have the luxury of comment among us, saying the N-word, and pretending like they go through some type of struggle when like they don't. You feel me?
Well,
to me, that's fucked up.
That's what I think.
They're gonna be on your ass in the car.
Yeah, I think if a light-skinned Mexican dude goes to jail and he identifies as white, just so they'll take it easy on him or whatever, I don't think that's privilege at all. Bro.
No,
like,
not identifying.
Flacco,
Depending
hold
on
up.
what they see you as.
But yo, honestly,
Sorry.
What's up?
You don't think that the Mexican dudes who feel comfortable using that word come from a struggle and aren't in a similar situation from the people who are hanging out with who are using that pretty commonly?
Look, Russell, look though.
I just heard you say they're faking this and they're not
No.
from a struggle.
Hear me out though, right? When I say right, like they, right?
Yeah.
I'm specifically like talking to the ones who are white passing, meaning this, right? You growing up in poverty is a whole lot different than you leaving your environment, going out in the world, and they're still viewing you and treating you like the bottom of their fucking shoe because you have a certain color or a pigment to you. They don't have that plight. They can leave the hood, go out to Beverly Hills, and mix in with whoever.
But all of them can't, because all of them are different. Some of them are dark. Some of them it's all based on, and that's what I'm saying. It's more based on light skin than nationality.
Yeah,
it depends on your tone, because there's Mexicans that are darker than me, and they can't go anywhere just because they're Mexican.
Of course, though, right? Of course, but
and they probably be the ones that would say it the most, and the lighter ones probably the ones that say it the least.
I think it is just, it's literally some caveman shit. It's like the lighter your skin is, the more you'll blend in, and we won't even notice you or fuck with you, because like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a light-skinned black lady could go and fucking put on a little Hillary Clinton suit and go hang out in Beverly Hills, and nobody would.
Mariah Carey, that's Mariah Carey. She could go do that.
She's white passing,
Kamala Harris type of chick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're not gonna. Black though, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she can. You know what I'm saying? She could still.
No,
because she's light
Kamala
enough.
looks black.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? But Mariah Carey, like, again, like she's white passing, so like this was right.
But
Like if
what I'm
you're
saying,
as white.
I
in
get what
Mexico,
you're saying,
there's racism in their own culture, meaning like the dark skinned people are treated worse
yeah.
than the light.
Yeah, of
So
course,
I'm
though.
basically saying like, what about all the dark skinned Mexicans? There's like over tens of millions of them. You
What I
can't be
said
like
was white passing was not the other
So the
one.
white
Feel me?
passing,
Oh, so
Mex-
white
white
passing is
passing
color
Mexican people
skin.
can't
Huh?
say nigga.
So the skin color.
Yes.
So white passing Mexican people can't say nigga.
No Mexican should be. Well, sorry.
No Latino.
Yes. No Latino should be saying the N word, right? But I specifically don't understand why a white passing one who's viewed as white and treated as white and enjoys the white luxuries. Why the fuck are you even like trying to like mix with us?
But you're saying that for 6ix9ine.
For
all of them, yeah. But
for like 6ix9ine,
I understand.
and there's a bunch of others who
But
we
my
know.
thing is before that, 6ix9ine only dated black women though. Like before this girl, his last girl was
I mean,
black.
that don't mean nothing. But
But
Who cares?
you can't say that it don't mean nothing because from the whole time he's been successful, I'm basically saying like he's embraced into the black culture.
What?
So it's not like he's dibbly dabbling.
yeah, I mean, I definitely understand. I get your point of view. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm fine with Latino people saying the word, but I get how
Wait, hold up now.
I feel like, they
am
definitely
too.
made this was like a peace treaty that happened before we were even
I was-
born. Like
wait.
it was already established that they can say it before we were
I
born.
was not
you know what I mean?
expecting this, Prim. Prim, you are fine with all Latinos saying the word?
Well, yeah, as long as you're not white, because the whiteness is what makes it weird, and it, you know what I mean? Like that's what had like the actual evil behind it. You know
Like
what I'm
Spanish
saying?
people weren't
Like,
calling
they're-
us the N-word, whipping us back in the day. So
Yeah, like
What?
there's no like mental scar from like Spanish people like beating us back in the day and calling us that. That's why with white people,
What?
the N-word.
Listen,
I'm basically saying we don't have like in history. There's no Dominicans or Mexicans that were enslaving
yeah,
black
there's never,
people and
yeah,
calling
there's
us
no
the N-word.
Yeah, there's no
And
hard,
that's my
there's no
point, though,
hard
right?
shit behind it when they say it or whatever.
Yeah,
There
so
might-
that's
you
why
know
we
what I'm
allow
but that's my point though, right? Is, yo, bro, like, and our folks got 100 lashings for like that word, right? We are, or like, inherited like their sufferings, right?
I understand.
So,
I understand.
right, so if you don't come from that background, you have never experienced being labeled as livestock, right? You've never been labeled as 3/5 of a human being, right? You don't come from that, then why the fuck do you want to say it?
Well, again, I think this all came after all that. You know what I mean? When black and brown people were stuffed in the ghettos together, and then I think they just, you know what I mean?
Whoa.
I think in the East Coast, because I think it's different. Because in the East Coast, we're more we're more together with Spanish Latino people. So with us, it's like we've been to the struggle together. Like they'll be your friends. I feel like in other parts in the U.S., it's different.
Wait,
But in the East Coast, I think like black people consider Spanish people black too. If that
but
makes
you
any
know,
sense.
but you know though, right, that blacks, Jewish, and the Irish people were in the hood together before blacks and Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Well, all right,
So why can't the Jewish people say
you're
that
right.
word?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say it's just a I'm gonna say just
I'm
for
being real.
just Latinos and maybe just
Right, Josh?
Latinos because
You
I
trying to
can't
give me a
imagine
pass,
an Indian.
Flacco?
I can't
Are you
imagine
trying
an
to give
Indian
me a
person
pass right
saying
now? 'Cause I'm
nigga.
not gonna do it.
No, I'm just being real, right?
No, you're not wrong. And to be honest, if you look back to like segregation and everything and the NAACP, there was a whole lot of Jewish lawyers and Jewish people involved.
Well, yeah, that's
with like advancing all of those
Hey.
policies and everything. It's because you're right. They were hand in hand, living in the same situations and advocating for one another.
I understand. Yeah, and I'm saying I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying
So can they say it
I
too?
don't understand why. I don't know why I feel this way. I feel like it was already established when we got here, and like, you know, what I mean, we had to learn the
You've been
rules
tricked,
of the
that's why.
culture and shit, and like, you
No.
said what?
Like you've been tricked. That's
But
why.
I'll say
I've
like,
been tricked?
But the
Yeah, of
East,
course.
I feel like the majority of black people don't mind or whatever. So
Hell no,
I'm
you
going
bugging.
with my people,
It's
bro.
not even that we don't mind, it's
You
just
don't know
more
black
so-
people, bro. You
What?
don't know. You
But I
don't,
say-
you
I
don't
say
be hanging out with
Caribbean-
black people. You
I
from
say
North
Ca-
Dakota, bro.
I say more Caribbean blacks are more in tune with Latinos because our countries. Because like with Haiti, we're right next to DR. Puerto Rico is next to
Yeah.
Jamaica. Like so, we were traveling and communicating with them even before we even got to the U.S.
Yeah.